We're almost through June, and still, News 2 is getting reports about these plates from local law enforcement agencies that they are not read well at night by LPR technology. A law enforcement source recently sent me these images of blue plates driving past an LPR camera at night. As you can clearly see, the blue plates are practically unreadable.
Man, it's tough because law enforcement needs every tool that they can get.
When it comes to highway safety issues like license plate readability, Kendall Poole knows what he's talking about.
We're at historical numbers of fatalities across the state of Tennessee. Law enforcement needs every tool that they can get, like license plate readers, to keep our communities safe.
Poole was the director of the Tennessee Governor's Highway Safety Office for 10 years, and he's now a national consultant, working with states, organizations, and corporations on highway safety issues. I talked with a guy that I trust that knows LPR technology intimately. He goes, this is dangerous for law enforcement officers.
Well, it's tragic because we have to have every tool to keep our communities safe. The reflectivity issue is obviously an issue. We've got to be able to resolve that. We've got to be able to get everybody to the table to resolve it. We don't know what has happened in the interim between the time that we haven't been able to read the plates and now.
Some cop shops tell me, we don't know what we don't know. I said, well, how many blue plates went by last night? They go, we don't know, because it's not registering.
That's right. Man, it's a super tough one. You know, again, we want to keep our communities safe. And we want to work together with law enforcement agencies all across the state, all across the country. We don't need to make it any tougher on them. They already have a tough job.
I've checked with the state. They tell me they have no intention of doing anything different as it relates to the blue plate. They've already made $3.3 million. Ultimately, they're going to send out $5.5 million by the end of the year. In Nashville, Andy Cordan, News 2.